Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're interested in luxury but also investing, you've come to the right place. So I don't believe the two are mutually exclusive, so you can have your cake and eat it too. You can indulge in some luxury items and at the same time be financially responsible. That is leading a budgeted, frugal life and making your money work for you in the form of investing. So obviously I enjoy luxury and part of my channel is talking about it and reviewing the items that I have. That being said, I also allocate a certain percentage of my income into buying stocks and building myself a passive income stream in the form of dividends. And my ultimate goal is to be financially independent, that is, not depend on my job for my living expenses. After that introduction, let's get into today's question, which is whether luxury is an investment. On YouTube, you can often hear people say that they have invested in a luxury handbag, for example, or that the item is an investment piece. Now, I get that in a sense. However, first I think we have to define what an investment is. So to me, an investment is something that puts money into my pockets. And that is pretty much the definition of an asset in this groundbreaking classic by Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. So an asset or an investment, it could be an apartment you rent out and that puts money into your pockets. Or in my case, it is the stocks that I own and those stocks pay me a dividend and that is the money into my pockets. And when it comes to stocks, it could also be the capital appreciation if you decide to sell your stocks. So a lot of times when people talk about luxury items, I feel like they use the verb to invest as a synonym for to buy, but personally I prefer to use invest and investment in the financial sense. It is something that puts money into my bank account. So to me, for example, this bag, the Louis Vuitton Keepall 45 in the damier cobalt canvas, is certainly not an investment. I bought it in 2019 and just lost money when I bought it, and I know the minute I walked out of the store it lost a lot of its value, and it is certainly not generating any passive income whatsoever. Then again, I do understand that certain items are a bit different. So let's take this Louis Vuitton Poche Toilette toiletry pouch 26 as an example. I bought this in 2009 and back then it was 205 euros. Currently this one retails for 390 euros and apparently it is very hard to get, so in short supply. If I were to sell this today, yes, I would probably get at least double the amount that I originally paid for this. Another item which I actually sold and made a modest profit on is my former Louis Vuitton Keepall 55 in the damier graphite canvas, and I will try to insert a picture here. So I owned that bag for 10 years. I sold it last summer in 2020 to a consignment store. I had bought it in 2010 for 830 euros new from the store. We can only dream of prices like that these days. But anyway, after owning the bag for 10 years, last summer I was able to sell it for 1,000 euros. So I did make a small profit on that. But then again, had I invested those 830 euros into some stocks, some blue chip dividend paying stocks like, well, 3M, Johnson & Johnson, or Procter & Gamble, or even LVMH, the parent company of Louis Vuitton. Those are all stocks that I own. Yes, then I would have made some serious profit on the initial investment. I would have got return in the form of dividends and also capital appreciation if I had decided to sell those stocks. So for most luxury items, if you want to recoup your money, you'll have to wait for a really long time, and the profit that you would then make will be normally really small, and you would have been better off investing your money into some conventional investments like stocks in the first place. And then there are certain luxury categories which are particularly bad investments. So I'm talking about shoes, scarves, fashion jewelry, belts, and all the accessories here. So if I were to sell these Louis Vuitton shoes, which I bought last year for about 700 euros, I don't know, maybe I could get a couple of €100 for this. Or this Hermès scarf, which I wear all the time, and I love this. I bought this in 2012 and it cost a bit over 600 euros, but no one would pay that kind of money for a used scarf, would they? That being said, there are some luxury items on which you can get an instant return as they sell for more than you paid for them when you walk out of the store. So I'm talking about some Hermès bags here, the Birkin, the Kelly, and also some Chanel bags. But I think those are the exception to the rule. In any case, at the end of the day, I think all of this, whether you're going to make a profit when buying luxury or if luxury is an investment, I think all of this is really beyond the point, because hands down, I think you should buy luxury if you enjoy the item, if you appreciate it, and if you're going to get use out of it. And I also think you should buy luxury only if you can afford it after you have allocated some of your income into real investments, so that you're building wealth and financial security. And by real investments, I'm referring to things that put money into your pocket. In other words, passive income. So to me, that is dividend paying stocks and also some ETFs or index funds. And on that same note, I think you can truly enjoy luxury only if you're also financially responsible. That is, not get into debt for luxury and you're laying foundation for your financial safety, or you have laid foundation for your financial safety. That should be your priority, not luxury, which is not an investment. So that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you so much for watching my video, and comment down below. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much and see you guys. Bye bye.